What happens when we literally supersize our weapons, going from this to this? Let's go. Subscribe or I'll send a job application to your house. All right, let's start with the snowball. The reason I'm skipping asteroid is because we actually already did that in a previous video. And it was really easy to hack. All you had to do is find this value in memory and then just make it some crazy value. But they don't tell us what the sizes for the other things are. Super rude. Okay, so we're starting with a value of 1 for the snowball. So this is like length, width, depth. And I also have a randomizer, which will completely change each of these values independently really quickly. I'll show you what that's for in a minute. All right, let's get a baseline for how big the snowball is. Okay, that big. Not too crazy. Now let's change the value to, let's say 5 and test it out. Oh, that's actually a little bit bigger. Now let's crank the value to 10 and we'll get a little further back just in case. We don't know how big this is gonna get. Value of 10 coming at you. Whoa, we're kidding. That's almost the moon size. All right, let's go from 10 to 50. Let's zoom all the way out because I can see this is gonna get nuts. Oh my God, it just popped? What the heck? Let's try that again. I'm gonna pause it because I want to see this thing. Oh my God, that is definitely bigger than the Earth. Hey, we have some kind of a cosmic alignment here. I like it. All right, let's see what this does when it actually makes impact. And it just popped into nothing. But the cool thing is changing the size of these does actually seem to change the hitbox. So it can take all of these values and change them independently. So I'm gonna go, it can go from -50 to +50, anywhere in between. So watch this as when I enable it. These values are going nuts. So what I'm gonna do now is just spin around the planet and spam these. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, they're all different kinds of sizes. That is crazy. I'm actually surprised this works. I'm genuinely surprised. So you got flat ones, you got disc-shaped ones, you got chungus ones. That's really cool. I like that. Now, another thing we can do, we can actually take the value negative, which will basically flip the weapon inside out. Let's go -10 and see what this does. What did this do? Oh, it's got that illusion because we're actually seeing the inside of it. So it appears like it's following us, even though, wait, is it following us? What has happened? Let's go inside. Oh, yep, I see what's happening. It's actually hollow. So we are seeing the inside, but it creates the illusion like it's turning, but it's actually not. If you've ever been to the Haunted Mansion and you've seen the ghost faces that look like they're following you when you move by, it uses the same thing. It's actually concave. It's flipped inside out. So we're only ever gonna see the side we're looking at. It's actually a pretty cool memory saving technique by programmers. All right, now let's change the moon. The default value of the moon is a 0.69, so right about 0.70. Let's see what the moon looks like normally. That's really big. Now let's take it from 0.70 to just, let's say 5. Let's start kind of small. Where is it? Oh my God, it took a second to even render. That's only times 5? That is humongous. That's much bigger than I expected. Oh, and it made impact. It did explode a lot sooner than I expected. All right, let's give it a size 10. So as big as that was, this is gonna be 2 times that size. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Oh, let's try to catch that other real moon too. And go. Did it hit it? Oh, is it gonna hit it? It did catch